In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to find and delete duplicate subscribers in MailerLite, using both a manual method and a more advanced consolidation technique that will keep your email list clean and your campaigns compliant. MailerLite is one of the most intuitive email marketing platforms out there, but like any system, duplicates can creep in over time and cause deliverability issues or confuse your segmentation. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, let's talk about why duplicates are such a problem in the first place. Every time you have the same email address sitting in your list twice, you're essentially paying for the same contact twice. And more importantly, you risk sending the same campaign to that person multiple times. That can annoy subscribers, spike your unsubscribe rate, and even hurt your sender reputation. So cleaning them up isn't just tidy housekeeping, it's actually a smart business move. We'll begin with the simplest approach, which is finding and deleting duplicates manually. Head over to your left-hand dashboard and click on the subscribers page. This is your central hub for managing everyone on your list. Once you're there, make sure you're on the All Subscribers tab, which shows you every single contact across all your groups and forms. This is the best view for spotting duplicates because you're not limited to just one segment. Now use the search bar at the top of the page. If you suspect a specific email address is duplicated, type it in exactly as it appears, including the domain. MailerLite's search is pretty smart, so it should pull up every instance of that address instantly. You might be surprised to see 2, 3, or even more entries for the same person, especially if they subscribed through different forms or you imported lists from separate sources. Once you see all the duplicates lined up, simply check the box next to each duplicate entry you want to remove. Be careful here, you want to keep one clean record, so only select the extras, not the original. Then click the Actions button just above the list, and from the drop-down menu, select Delete. MailerLite will ask you to confirm, and once you do, those duplicates are gone. One quick pro tip before moving on. If you're deleting a subscriber who has engaged with your emails recently, you might want to double-check their activity first. Click on their name to open their profile and see their open and click history. You might want to keep the version that has the most engagement data, as that history is tied to the specific record. But what if you have a larger list and you suspect duplicates are scattered across multiple groups or imported lists? Manually searching one email at a time would take forever. That's where our second method, consolidating groups via export and re-import, really shines. Start by going back to your subscribers page and this time select the specific group or groups you want to clean up. You can filter by group using the drop-down menu near the top, which is perfect if you've got a messy list that's been built up over time from different sources. Once you've selected the group, look for the Export button. It's usually near the top right, above the subscriber list. Click it and MailerLite will prompt you to download your subscriber data as a CSV or Excel file. Choose whichever you're more comfortable with. CSV is universally compatible. This export includes not just the email addresses, but also any custom fields you've added, like names, tags, or purchase history, so you won't lose any valuable data. Now open that file in your favorite spreadsheet editor. Google Sheets or Excel works perfectly. The key to finding duplicates here is to sort the entire spreadsheet by the email address column. In Google Sheets, you can highlight the whole column, click Data, then sort sheet by column A to Z. Instantly, any duplicate addresses will appear right next to each other, making them incredibly easy to spot. Now here's the consolidation part. You need to decide which row to keep. Usually the most recent subscription date or the row with the most filled-in custom fields is the best candidate. Delete the rows that are exact duplicates of that keeper. But pay attention not to accidentally delete a row that has unique data in a custom field that the other row doesn't have. If that happens, copy that unique data into the row you're keeping before you delete the duplicate. Once your spreadsheet has exactly one row per email address, with all the best data merged together, save the file. Return to MailerLite, go back to the subscribers page, and this time click the Add Subscriber button, or find the import option in the same area. MailerLite's import tool is very forgiving. Upload your clean spreadsheet and the system will automatically map your columns to the correct fields. You'll be given the option to update existing subscribers or skip them. Since you've already removed the duplicates from your file, you can choose to update existing records if you want to refresh any data, or simply import new ones. After the import completes, go back to your original group and you'll see a much cleaner, more manageable list. You can even delete the old group with the duplicates once you're sure everything is carried over correctly. Now that you've cleaned up your subscriber list, you've done something really important for your email health. You'll see better engagement metrics, fewer bounces, and a more accurate picture of your audience. If you found any value in today's video, hitting that like button is a small gesture that makes a huge difference in helping others find our content. We're always looking to grow, so please drop a note in the comments whether it's a specific part you enjoyed or a suggestion on how we can level up our production. We read every single one, and your feedback directly shapes what we build next. Remember, keeping your MailerLite list deduplicated is one of those small habits that pays off every time you hit send. Bookmark this video or save it to a playlist so you can come back to these steps whenever you need a quick refresher. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.